Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Here's Williams taking a look at the Rockets. Lowry and Martin manning the backcourt. Patrick Patterson is out there with Terrence Williams, and it's Hayes in at the 5 spot.
I think their only hope now, Clark, is to slow him down with a double team.
Well, they got to stop the bleeding, put the tourniquet on, and he's been tough to play straight up.
And he come right back with the triple.
An eye for an eye? How about a 3 for a 3, Steve?
Here's Bottoms. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And he responds with his own three-pointer.
Yeah, he came right back with his 3. And we're seeing a bit of gamesmanship right here, Steve.
And slam down home. Another look on the Sprite Slam Cam.
Well, he took that one to the rack with some purpose.
I'll say beautiful dunk there, Steve.
Yeah, how about the agility? You know, just the power and the skill. Impressive.
Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
What an incredible quarter he's having. He's unstoppable right now.
This one for 3, and the shot is good.
They're playing well, guys. They're really starting to pull away.
Yep, here at the midway point, that's exactly what's happening.
And here they come. All alone. Oh!
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time. Boy, a lot of points off their turnovers this quarter. Way too many.
Now, this game would be an entirely different story if they took better care of the ball.
Puts up a 3. Gets it to go.
They're in a groove now. These three-pointers just falling at will here in the second half.
Yeah, I think the defense has got major headaches because this team's just not missing.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, he doesn't really like what he's seeing, and they're going to try to hash it out here.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Al Jefferson's checked in for Favors. Lee comes in for Jeremy Evans. Raja Bell, he's checked in for Ronnie Price. And it's Heinrich in for Ish Smith. Outside Williams. Out of bounds. And they retain possession. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. The Jazz, number 1.
You know, this year they've been the number 1 team in terms of steals. They put an awful lot of pressure on the ball handler, and they also, as a team, do a good job of jamming the passing lanes. Textbook defense is what they play.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Derek Favors checked in for Jefferson. Jeremy Evans comes in for David Lee. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Raja Bell. And Earl Watson is subbed in for Kirk Heinrich. There's Martin. No good, unable to end this run.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run. I'll tell you what, three-point shooting a huge factor for them offensively.
Now, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. I mean, you can't continue to collapse inside and give these guys quality looks.
Wasted no time on that one.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide-open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually offense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Now here's Favors. Not a lot of room. Here's Bottoms. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide-open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
As we close into the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. Look at Utah. Right now at the playoffs starting. Here is Flynn. Looking for his first bucket of the game. So will break. Here's Bottoms. And he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
That shot absolutely had to be reviewed. It's going to have a major impact on this game. To the naked eye, that was a very tough decision.
Man, you'd love for the replay to be definitive, but wow, even in slow motion, it's hard to tell if that one should count.
And they've seen enough.